What's going on, Libra? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for November 2022. So in this reading, Libra, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming for November, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding November 2022. Before we begin this reading, though, Libra, I would like to take a moment, as always, to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we move through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Libra, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. That would also be greatly appreciated over here, Libra. So, without further ado, I am going to pull the energy, and we'll see what it is that would like to come through for you for November 2022, Libra. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Libra. Let's lay out these cards and see what is coming through here for you, Libra. All right, Libra, there's seems like you got a lot going on. I don't know if there's a bunch of moving parts in your reality for November 2022, but it seems like you have a lot of moving parts, not just around love and who you're going to commit your energy to, but also when it comes to your career. Like, there's definitely a lot going on. So let's start this reading off. Your opportunity here, Libra, is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is coming through as a love offer. Someone here is very interested in you in November 2022. There's an opportunity to give and receive love. The Two of Cups is soulmate energy, and it's coming through as, it's like, I know it's not the lovers, but it's coming through as like there's someone you're very compatible with. I feel like that they want to date you or move into a relationship with you, and that's an opportunity on the table. Now, although it's an opportunity, I also sense that you might not be ready for this, or there could be a lot of problems with this perceived love. And so it's almost like you're very confused. I'm getting that some days you feel very hot about it, and then you're just like, fuck no. And so you could be having a hard time deciding whether or not you're going to move forward with someone in love. But there's an opportunity to receive love. It's on the table. Now, your challenge is the Seven of Swords here, Libra. So it's either that there could be some sort of shady behavior going on in your challenge. Now, this very well could have to do with the person who is offering you love. There could be something that comes up in November about this person's true intentions you weren't aware of, or some sort of like sneaky behavior. This also could be on your behalf, though, because what I'm getting is that someone really wants commitment with you, but it's almost like someone's a little bit more into you than you're into them. That's what I'm getting. Roles can be reversed for some of you, but for most of you, your challenge is that you may not want to commit to someone who's totally into you because you don't want to hurt them, right? And this was actually a message that I told you about last reading, and now it's kind of coming through again. So the seven, but there also could be a weird something that you don't see coming when it comes to this person you're dealing with. I actually feel it has to do with sadness. Like, this person might be trying to mask, because I'll show you why I'm saying this, but the person who's pursuing you in love may be trying to mask emotional pain by just being with you and acting like, oh, that's just gonna like fix all my problems. And although you're looking for your love, you kind of feel that. I don't know. Now let's get into this reading, Libra, for November. Let's go with your overall general energy here. You have the Four of Cups, you have the Ten of Wands, and you also have the Justice card here, Libra. So it's a very tricky energy, I will say here. I do feel there's a love offer that feels like it's a little bit too much. Somehow it's a burden. It's going to manifest differently for some of you here. For some of you here, Libra, if you're more of a masculine Libra, you could be pursuing someone, or so I feel like someone's offering you love, but it just feels like too much too soon. Like someone could, Libra, be like, it makes you feel like there's a weight on you that you didn't want. You're like, love is supposed to be light. It's supposed to make me feel like, it's almost like there's responsibility here. Now you do have the Justice card here as well in your overall general energy. So the Justice card does show you that if you're going through any sort of it's interesting. The challenge would be the Seven of Swords, and then you have the Justice card in your overall general energy. So there's something here about justice in your life. Like, you may have to make it a tough decision because you weigh the options on both sides here. That's one of those cards we're gonna have to clarify, but I'm just getting like there's love, but it's like, oh my god. Okay, does that make sense? I know a lot of you are gonna be like, hell yeah. And then we get to, but at the same time all this is going on, Libra, I do feel you also have these aspirations when it comes to your career. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be focused on getting a promotion, starting a new business, or even changing your whole career. That's definitely something you have in mind here for November. Now, when we go to what you don't see coming, you have the Two of Pentacles, you have the Five of Cups, and you also have the Three of Pentacles here in what you don't see coming. Okay? And so there's definitely an energy of uncertainty in what you don't see coming. I feel like there's something that you don't really know what you're going to do with. I do feel like it has to do with this love offer. At the same time, for some of you who are looking to advance your career, you may be letting some fear of making a change in your career, pushing forward. I'm just getting like there could be thoughts of like, what if I fail at this? Also, some of you in what you don't see coming could be balancing the idea of taking on the responsibility of a relationship with your career. Like, you're like, if I get into a relationship with this person, maybe it could help me with my career, or maybe it could hurt me. Like, there's something about that. We're going to have to clarify once again. But, like, if I'm going to be honest here, Libra, I do feel like there's like, you realize someone is sad or something around you, and you're like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know. And then we go to your advice from your spirit guides here, Libra, and you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and you also have the Nine of Swords here in the advice. So there's a lot of different things that are popping in my head for different Libras out there with this being in your advice here, Libra. I do feel that some of you, like, you may not be ready for a commitment in the way that the person who is pursuing you is. And so, like, although the Ten of Pentacles frequency, some sort of stability is something that you want with a person, maybe creating a family, you also have this anxiety about it because you don't maybe know if you're ready. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is someone who is very fiery. It's like they know what they want. And there also could be something about your work here that you are afraid to lose. You're afraid to lose something, or you're afraid to start something. But mainly I feel like what you got going on is this love thing. It's like you don't know what to do with it. I feel like there's a lot of ups and downs with this connection that you have. And I feel like this person has good intentions, but there's something off. And it's going to manifest differently for different Libras. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify why this Two of Cups is here. Why is this Two of Cups here for you, Libra, in your opportunity? Now, this is the weird part, is that there is an opportunity for love. It's there. So, I don't know. Let's see. Why is it Two of Cups here? The Two of Cups is clarified, Libra, by the Star, by the Four of Swords, and also by the Two of Wands. So there's definitely an opportunity to heal your heart or to heal yourself through love. I feel that it's like with committing your energy to someone and being comfortable with that. I feel like a lot of you have had relationships in the past that didn't work out. Sorry, I just kicked that. I feel like there's someone who's offering you love who there's shades of old partners that are in this person that you're dealing with, but ultimately, like, you have a healing experience in front of you. I mean, the Four of Swords and also the Star is renewal and healing. And you also have the Two of Wands here. So it might be risky. It might be like you have to decide about what you're doing with love. That's your opportunity, is to decide. Now, I do want to say you also could have this healing experience no matter how it ends up in the long run. I mean, just being in the present moment. There's something about like just enjoying it for what it is in the present moment and then dealing with the problems as it arises. But because you're definitely compatible with someone, but there's something off though with it, even though it's healing. So, I don't know. Let's see why the Seven of Swords is here. Why is Seven of Swords here in your challenge, Libra? Let's just see. I really feel like there's something sketchy that you haven't really seen yet. That's kind of like what it is with all relationships. Why is the Seven of Swords here in your challenge? Seven of Swords is clarified by the Hermit, by the Queen of Wands again, and also by the King of Pentacles here. All right. So there could be someone here who's offering you a lot of stability. The Hermit is going within yourself. So I feel like there's someone who wants to like move in, or maybe not that for some of you, but there's someone who wants to like settle down with you. And you are a good match. Like, they're showing up as the King of Pentacles. Roles could be reversed if you're more masculine, but the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands here is coming out. So this person certainly like lights you on fire. I feel like they're good for you when it comes to practical reality, but there's something that you really need to go within and like listen to your intuition about this person. There's something that this reading is not even revealing to me about this person to tell you that there's something off. I feel like it could be the speed at which this person wants to move in, and so that's always like a red flag when it's moving really fast. You gotta be like, what are they overcompensating? There's something about like, this person's really good for you, but then they're overcompensating by latching on to you. And so there's no real like black and white. There's just a gray area reading where it's like, I don't even know what to do with this. It's like, it's almost like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't move forward with this person in love. Because it is healing. At the same time, there's something off. There's just something off about it. Now, let's go ahead and clarify why the Four of Cups is here. All right, Libra, why is the Four of Cups here for you in your overall general energy? I just get that's your energy. Just kind of like, some days you want it, some days you don't. Let's see. One more. Why is the Four of Cups here for you, Libra? Four of Cups in your overall general energies clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, and also the Page of Swords. Yeah, like, you're just a little bit confused as to the speed of, I told you, the Knight of Swords is here, is someone who is just, they're going forward. They are really good for you. You have the 1111 frequency here, Libra, but then you have the Page of Swords as well, which is coming through as getting more information on this person. So what I'm getting from this is that you may move forward with this person, but just after a little bit of time goes by when you can learn about this person. I just feel like it's like, there's something that your subconscious is trying to tell you. Like, I do feel ultimately that this person would be good for you, but at the same time, they also have problems. And I want to make it clear that everyone has problems, and you shouldn't just say fuck you because a person has problems and hold out for the perfect person, because trust me, the perfect person probably doesn't exist. So I just like, there's something about like, you just don't know what to do here. You just don't know what to do here. All right. And this is maybe something that you asked for, actually. Like you asked for this type of person, and now they show up. But it's like, whoa, when it's actually here. Does that make sense? All right, let's go to what you don't see coming. I want to see why the Five of Cups is here. What is this sadness, or you may be focused on, I don't know. Like, the universe is not letting me get to many details about this. That has to be for a reason. Why is the Five of Cups here, Libra? Five of Cups, and what you don't see coming is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, or the Two of Swords, and the Moon. Yeah, so I feel like there's something that this person does not see that you can kind of like, you're coming through as the Queen of Cups here, that you can see through what they can't see. So you have the Two of Swords here. This also could represent a no, but then you have the Moon card here, which is unknown. You know, something that you can sense is off here about the person who's trying to pursue you. Although you have a lot of love for them, you can tell that this person does not really have a good handle on their subconscious mind and what is actually motivating them to move forward so quickly with you. That's just what I got here, Libra. So there's really no like right or wrong answer for you with this person. It's just like time is going to have to go on for this person to show you who they really are, because like I feel like there's a lot of love here, but at the same time there's red flags that are going to, in what you don't see coming, cause you to say no, and then that's going to it may make you feel upset here. Like I feel like there's an on and off energy with you and someone, because this person may not be on your level in some way. Like you're just like, it's just. But here's the thing, if you only try to be with people in love who are on your level, it may not actually work out. Sometimes the best relationships are in life when someone has a strength over here and you have a strength over here. So like what I'm sensing about this is this person, like a quote that I live by is that every man or woman or whatever you are, every person is my superior in some way. In that I learn of him or her or they or whatever. So this person is your superior in some way, and they help you, but they're also gonna hurt you. So it's like there's a pro and a con to this person, is what I'm getting. All right, and you have to weigh those pros and cons. But you should have no problem doing that with the Justice scales as the Libra. Let's go ahead and see the advice here. Let's see why the Nine of, what is this about here? What is this about in your advice? Why are they advising? It may be to look at your own. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. You have the Queen of Wands. Something weird here. Sorry, there's a fly here. It's really annoying me. But we're not gonna let it distract. Why is the Nine of Swords? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Jesus. All right. The Nine of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and also the Tower. All right. So there could be something about an offer that's triggering a lot of shit within you here. As well, you may need to just there could be something about being aware that there's going to be an on and off with you and this person. Like there could be a start and stop energy. I'm getting the advice is there may be an on and off with this person. You also have the Tower though in the advice here. So remember, the Seven of Swords is here in your challenge. So I'm trying to give this person that you're dealing with the benefit of the doubt, because I see that there's true love and I see that there's true healing possible for you in this person. But the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Tower is almost like it's going to be a bumpy road. But if you can go through that with this person, there actually could be more opportunity for genuine longevity, because usually, the relationships that start off smooth and it's like, then it has like a tower moment. I actually think that this is going to be super intuitive. Like you have a lot of ups and downs with this person up front. Some of you may be seeing this person for a while. It's actually good. You're almost like getting it out of the way, but I don't know. There really could be a surprise with this person. Or let's also just get why the Queen of Wands is here. They're often like, there's something about stability here, but one more here, Libra. Why is the Queen of Wands here in your advice? I mean, I think it's also just be yourself and let the chips fall where they may. Let's see why the Queen of Wands is here. Queen of Wands in your advice is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Judgment, and the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, so listen, I feel like on a practical level, this person is very good for you. They're going to help you here. Something about your stability, like this person could be quite wealthy, or they could be on their way to that. They can help you get your shit together with that. The Judgment card as well here. It's like Judgment Day. You're going to have to make a decision about this person in November, what you're going to do with them. I feel like they're good for you when it comes to your heart, opening your heart, love, but then some of you just may feel like you're being trapped, and you may have this idea of like, well, I don't know if this is what I don't know if I'm ready to commit to this so fast. So to be honest, I see this being an open-ended process that is just going to unfold. So it's certainly not over between you and this person, but there are some things that are going to unfold. I hope they're ready for them. I hope that this provided you clarity and insight, and I'll talk to you next time, Libra. This is the Autistic Mystic.